tickets. I'm sorry. I love Necromoeba. It's one of my very favorite cards in Draft. I love the artwork. I love the ability. I love the flavor. I'm taking the Necromoeba. Scythian Tormentor is okay. It's got a great body at every level. And it's frequently quite possible to get value out of it. But Necromoeba is so cute and cuddly. Necromoeba. With Necromoeba, I like Grove Matriarch. And out of this pack, Venom Fang is always welcome in my deck. It's too bad that it only poisons an opponent's creature. I can't poison my own Necromoeba. I've got Necromoeba and Venom Fang, so Corpse Crawler is a great pick, and so is Spring Dryad. With all of that having been said, I'll take a Glutton, and a Scourge Hydra, and another Corpse Crawler, and a Frostwild, and a Glutton. Okay, I need some buff now. I think I'm going to take Poison Coil out of this pack. Nothing really strikes me as a great pick. Take the 7-drop. And the Cavern Hydra. Spirit Leash. And another Venom Fang. I already have 2 Corpse Crawlers. And I haven't picked up any more token generators. I'll take the Dirge Banshee. And the Death Seeker. And the Branch Weaver. Now I'll take the Corpse Crawler. And the Grove Huntress. And 610, 714. I'll take the Branch Weaver, the Mauler, the Strength, the Roaming Warclaw, the Mauler, the Snowdrift Alpha, the Brute, the Warclaw, the Spring Dryad. Okay, I feel bad for the people I play. And while it's available, you wanted me to take a Tormentor with this deck? Let's take a look real quick. I have... Yeah, I didn't get Brood Queen. I'm sorry. I have Snowdrift Alpha. I have Necromoeba. That's 2 creatures with very strong multi-lane effects. I have 2 Prowlers. I have a Death Seeker. I have 2 Branch Weaver Druids. I'm at 7 multi-lane creature effects. Frostwild Tracker. I missed something. Oh, Grove Huntress. So a third of my deck has multi-lane potential. And I have 2 Spring Dryads. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good deck. Let's go see how it plays, though. I've said that before and then gone 1 and 3. When I really, really should have done better. Oh, man. Do I play the Tracker or do I play Spring Dryad? Tracker, Spring Dryad. Spring Dryad. Don't put it in the side lane. I didn't get a Visage. I did get a Brute, so I need to keep the side lanes open for myself. Necromoeba and Grove Matriarch or Roaming Warclaw. It depends upon what he blocks Spring Dryad with. Okay, so it will be Grove Matriarch. Necromoeba in front of the Grove Matriarch, because that's awesome. It hits, I heal back 3 of the 4, spawn a token. It hits, I heal back 3 of the 4, so it's at 5. It hits, I spawn my 3rd token and heal back to full. Necromoeba eats Grove Matriarch and makes 3 tokens, with all else being equal. It's a great trade. Soothsayer Hermit dies to Grove Matriarch in an even trade. That's disappointing. Let's go ahead and play the Spring Dryad. Battle. Wow, I'm not really sure what happened there. Play Poison Coil. I know the Spring Dryad got big really quick. Cheers, everyone. Oh, it's time for a kitty cat break. Look, it's my kitty boy. Meowie meow. Meowie meow. Intel. Smile for the camera. Yeah, he's very, very sick. I'm not going to show you the gigantic wound on his side. Wound, not wound. But he's my kitty boy and I love him. Let's see here. Shard plate move to lane. Okay. I can live with that. We will poison the Blizzard Shaman. Just let it die. Let it die. Let it die. We will drop Roaming Warclaw. And Snowdrift Alpha, because I'm evil. I somehow got a 10-10 Spring Dryad 1. I think I had a pretty good player level 1. I could be wrong. You know. You know how these things are. Ooh, you got a Patriarch. That's impressive. Oh, man. Frost Shatter Strike for super effectiveness. Hunting Pack. Hunting Pack. Hunting Pack. Battle. Mauler. And I think I'll just stealth level this so he doesn't know that I have it. It's only one attack better than a Hunting Pack, which would be what I'd be replacing it with, and neither one of the other cards seem particularly intriguing in that regard. Okay, let's go ahead and battle. You get +4/+4. Drop Spring Dryad over here. And Venom Fang, poisoning the Shard Plate. Oh yeah, skill pack. Well, he's played 4 out of 4 rank 2 cards now. You went down, Denzel? You can get down if you want. Spring Dryad. And I guess Branch Weaver. Gets this Spring Dryad out of kill range. Takes out both of the doohickeys. Yeah, that's not a good hand for him. Yes, he dropped 4 out of 4 rank 2s. I've dropped 2 out of 4 rank 2s. Soon to be 4 out of 6. And he really needs to go 6 out of 6 with my next 2. Because those Spring Dryads are going to get... Well, one of them is going to get big. The other one's going to die. But that's acceptable losses. It's going to take out 2 cards with it. Yeah, I think we are going to... Ooh, that's actually somewhat disconcerting. When Primordial actually, you know, does bad things here. Drop my Snowdrift Alpha, and he concedes. Good game, Unlikely. That was a brutal beatdown. Absolutely brutal. This is one of the stronger draft decks currently in the draft meta. And it hurts every time you go up against it. Now, it is very reliant on drawing or drafting certain cards that you don't always see, like Spring Dryad. Welcome, Diablo Solforge. And Heroes Kage and Gandhi 3 and Dota Larache and Roland Gunner and Zio Clem. I think I already said hello to Zio Clem, but I'll say hello again to Zio Clem. You want down, Kitty Boy? Okay. Ah, toss. Phew. I will give you some kitty treats. Because you are ridiculously skinny now. Cancer will do that to you. There you go. Ah. Howdy, Lurker Kage. You're no longer Hero Kage. You're now Lurker Kage. Unfortunately, I don't actually have the power to rename you, or I would, just out of a sixth sense of amusement. That's what you get, Solforge. You gotta move with the times, Diablo Solforge. Can't always expect the old-fashioned ways to work. Wow. No one has said anything in Solforge Steam chat tonight. I got on at 6:35, said I'm starting up the stream, and then nothing. Well, that didn't work. I thought that was how you did it. Huh. Well, I'll have to brush up on my Twitch emojis. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Twitch emotes. How do you do it? Holy smokes. Face emotes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey! There we go. Oh, that's just awesome. Necromoeba, take a damage from a Tech Explorer. And Grove Matriarch, you go and do something too. Spirit Leash plus Necromoeba seems like a pretty good scenario to make. Could be wrong. Maybe it's not that great. Spring Dryad. That's not good. I get a token! Yay! Spirit Leash. On to the Necromoeba. And we'll follow it up with a Mauler to get the Spring Dryad into killing range. 9/12, regenerate 3 spawner of little tokens. Yes, please. This next turn is almost assuredly Spring Dryad plus Roaming Warclaw. Although the Earth Sign Strength is very tempting. Because he doesn't have any hard removal. He's playing Aloy and Utera. Worst thing he could have is Nano Swarm. Which would be pretty bad for my Necromoeba, I'll admit. Okay. I was going to say, I assume you're self-buffing. You've got to play another creature. Do you play it in front of the Necromoeba? Or do you throw it in an open lane like that? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I don't think it matters how I play this as long as my token creature goes in lane 3. I guess it does. I guess it does. I can throw Spring Dryad in lane 2 on top of the Seedling. And then Roaming Warclaw in 5 and token in 3 in battle. I take 10 that way, but he's taking a lot more from the Necromoeba. Yeah, I like that. My Spring Dryad survives that way. And I clear his Spring Dryad with a card and a quarter. I want to call that 1/1 token a quarter of a card. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent. So I get another token. Did he only get one? Did he really only get one? Roaming Warclaw. Okay. My Spring Dryad survives that. I get another token, which I hope... Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's just going to trade with that. I think I've got to go Brute. I hate playing Brute in the side lane, but I think I've got to do it here. And Dirge Banshee. Battle. Clear his board. I've still got my 9/12 Necromoeba out here. No! Necromoeba! What am I going to do without you? I worked so hard to get you up and running and strong. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's the end of the world. Yeah, that feels a little unfair. I'm going to admit that. That was a very strong turn, 2.1. That doesn't actually clear my Necromoeba. That does. Oh, that was nice. I think I'm going to drop Brute and Roaming Warclaw in 5 and 1. Clearing another creature with my token. This game feels a little one-sided. And I even passed on my Snowdrift Alpha in that last hand. That gives it a small fighting chance. Very small. I think I like Dirge Banshee and I guess Grove Huntress. Maybe I should have brought the Spring Dryad there. I somehow doubt the 1 health would make a difference. So I put the 1+1/+1 on the Brute, which basically requires him to have 2 rank 2s to clear those 2. The 7/7 Brute dies to plenty of rank 1s. He's also at 10, so pretty sure that this game is over. He's got multi-lane creatures, but multi-lane creatures aren't terribly effective at killing. And at this point, he's got to clear some of my creatures. And he concedes. Alright, I'm off to a 2-0 start, and both of them have been dominant victories. Not even close. Let's see if I can keep it going. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, I didn't click play. I'm an idiot. Wow. No! Oh, wait. That wasn't it telling me I was offline. Whew. My computer beeped at me. I thought it was the, you've disconnected from the internet line. Which happened like 5 times last night. It was very annoying all 6 times. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I remember now why I switched to casual draft last night. This takes forever. Oh. You know, it's also been a while since I've seen David SBE. I haven't talked to any of the Stoneblade people lately. That makes me sad. I'm still worried about the long-term viability of the game right now. I'm hoping they go on an ad blitz once they get the new UI together. And the ad blitz brings in lots of people and lots of revenue because I really enjoy the game. I just feel like it is losing players steadily right now. I know we're bringing in a few, but the Steam channel seems... Ooh, HP for the TD! Good luck, sir. Huh. Not sure what to do with this hand. Let's see what he does on his turn 1. Spring Dryad. Okay. I think I Mauler and Frostwild Tracker. Mauler keeps the Spring Dryad under control. It will probably grow out of range, and I'll have to use something else to kill it next turn. But hopefully it only gets to 7/7. Yeah, but Kibler never talks about Solforge. All he talks about is Hearthstone. Wow. Okay, so he didn't manage to grow his Spring Dryad there. Good to know. I'm not actually a big fan of that. Drop Roaming Warclaw and the token and Corpse Crawler, obviously eating the token. Battle in turn. Oh, interesting. Hey, McLeod. How's it going? Welcome, Daniel Dubois, McLeod, Saint Fence, and the Russian Mobster. Hey, Russian, it's been a while since I've seen you around. Where's your compatriot, the American Mobster? I haven't had a mob war in my chat lately. All right, HP for the TD. There we go. I don't like where this is going. Really don't. I'm going to drop Spring Dryad over here. And drop Scourge Hydra over here. Eating the Spring Dryad. Need a really strong hand here. Oh man, I missed all my power cards. I missed Snowdrift and Necromoeba. This is going to be a bad game. Nah, this game is far from over. The downside, he gets to clone his Grove Matriarch. That's a very big downside. And he has a Spring Dryad to go with it. Of course he does. Tusken Sporelord's pretty good. And it's going to trade evenly with my Scourge Hydra now. That's disappointing. Let's drop the Mauler here. Keep the Spring Dryad under control. Drop Venom Fang over here, poisoning the Grove Matriarch. And battle. In turn. 6, 7... Maybe I should have poisoned the Spring Dryad. That's going to die next turn no matter what. 7, 8, 9... Ursine Strength on a creature that's poisoned? Really? Not sure I like that play. I'm actually pretty sure I don't like that play. Now I'm going to drop Venom Fang here, poisoning the Spring Dryad, and Grove Matriarch here. Battle. In turn, they both die. Ursine Strength, the Seedling? I honestly do not know what to say to that. I'm going to Ursine Strength Venom Fang. And battle. And Branchweaver Druid in front of the Seedling. The reason I chose the Druid over one of the Maulers, and that may be a mistake in the long term, is I want to be able to have a 1/1 token out there if I draw a Corpse Crawler. And it clears the Seedling. Well, this looks like a pretty obvious turn. I drop Frostwild Tracker. I drop Necromoeba. And I drop Snowdrift Alpha. Because what else am I going to do? I chose not to put something in front of the glider so he can't kill, move, kill, and still live. I think giving my opponent that much value sounds like a bad idea. Maybe that's just me, but, you know. Oh, come on. My opponent is now drawing much better than I am. Okay, so we drop Scourge Hydra in front of... in front of the Sky Knight. Pinging Necromoeba, hit lane 3, crap. And then we... This isn't good. Then we battle. And drop a Poison Coil in front of Grove Matriarch, knowing that it's going to die. I'm in a bad spot now. Hopefully he can't grow the Spring Dryad too much. If he doesn't play a... I don't know. I still have range. Crap! I'm pretty much committed to Mauler and Ursine Strength here to clear the Spring Dryad. That's even worse. Ursine Strength is 7, 8, 9. So now I'm committed to Branchweaver Druid and Ursine Strength to clear the Spring Dryad. Well, no, I don't have to go that route. Mauler clears it. And then Branch Weaver can take care of the Spore Lord. That sounds like a better play. Yeah, I like this better. He gets to clone a 3/3 if he wants. Or if he draws something better, he gets to clone that. This game has not gone particularly well for me. This turn, though, it can be a comeback turn. I have not lost yet. I'm playing 3 cards this turn. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. Drop Frostwild over here. Grove Matriarch is a double blocker here. And Mauler over here. Full Dondo? I don't know yet. Have not decided. Probably not, but maybe. We'll see how I'm doing after this. He, of course, clones the Sapling to kill the Frostwild. That's what I would do anyways. Or if he's got a better card in hand, clone that to kill the Frostwild. I don't guess it really matters. I'm dead. I am getting very much outdrawn here. Very, very much outdrawn. I'm currently 2-0. That's got to go there and there. And the only thing that clears the Spore Lord is the Prowler, so it's gotta. That's what I've got to do. And I have a gigantic Spring Dryad against me, and I drew nothing. Absolutely nothing that can kill it. Wow, I only played 1 rank 3. Well, that's why I lost this game. You just can't get away with that few of rank 3s. He played 2 rank 1s, which is something, but it's not enough of something for me to come back here. Necromoeba goes here, and Roaming Warclaw goes here and here, I guess. If I get very, very lucky, the Necromoeba will spawn in front of the Spring Dryad and give me a shot, but it didn't. I'm dead. I don't have a comeback play. I drew 1 rank 3 and player level 3. And he drew more. And that's, if it wasn't already game, it definitely is now. 27 and 15 and 4. Good game, HP for the TD. I'm going to blame that one on level screw. It happens. I'm not going to rage quit the game or anything. It was still an interesting match. I just got destroyed in player level 3 when I couldn't draw anything. That turn where I passed on the 2 Mauler 2s was a mistake. I can now look back at that and definitively say that that was a mistake when I played the rank 1 Druid instead of playing one of the rank 2 Maulers. Yes, it got me a little bit more value in the moment, but I didn't see any rank 3s in player level 3. Part of that was because I only had 3 in the deck. Okay, so let's see how this fourth game goes. La da 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 da. La da da da. Yeah, Roland, that was basically what my conclusion too. I'm not entirely sure what Full Dondo is saying, but evening, Nick Tixie. How's it going? Click over here. Is there even anybody in Solforge chat tonight? Come on, game 4. Yeah, LOL's available. That's what it could be. And I agree with Roland, and that is one of the drawbacks to Mauler, is there are times when you choose not to play Maulers because they don't have a good target to go in front of, and that comes back to haunt you later because you're not leveling them up. I also missed both my power cards in level 1, which hurt. Yeah, the power cards in this deck are Snowdrift Alpha and Necromoeba. Now, I did get the Frostwild Tracker and was able to get good value out of Frostwild. And that's definitely something. I was able to play Frostwild 2 and 3 and get bonus creatures, which should be good, but didn't work out that game. You do 1 damage, so I'm going to drop Roaming Warclaw, and a token, and a Corpse Crawler, and eat the token, battle and intern. Corpse Crawler is another one of those cards that's a risky play. If I get myself into a bad spot, it may not be enough to help me. But I know my opponent is on NT, and you're going to do 7 damage to the Corpse Crawler, so it'll be at 2 life. I'm fine with that. Portal Shade. Oh, peanuts out on a railroad track. I want to play Brute and Snowdrift Alpha. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Snowdrift Alpha and Venomfang to clear the Portal Shade for free. I think I'm playing a Snowdrift Alpha. And Portal Shade's nowhere near to its time to rank up. Now I'm going to go the Brute Alpha play. This may be the wrong play, but at least it's my wrong play, darn it. And he gets max damage off of his Glutton. So, on the nature of random number generators, this is a card game. You're shuffling a deck. That means randomness is going to play a factor. And I have to sneeze. Oh, let's see. Snowdrift Alpha. And no Hunting Pact value for me. I'm going to Ursine Strength this to take out Zrath. I don't like playing Ursine Strength here, but seems like the best play. And a Dirge Banshee. Clear his board. My board lives. Very, very slim chance that he lets my Snowdrift Alpha live, but sorry, Daniel Dubois. Snowdrift Alpha's dead. That's just a given. If he lets it live, he deserves to lose this game and every other game. Deathseeker was a decent option. I like leveling the Dirge Banshee a little bit better. Don't know if that's right or wrong, but... I find Dirge Banshee to be much more powerful late game than Deathseeker, though. Here, I'm going to Frostwild and Spring Dryad. This is a bit of a greedy play for the late game. I don't know, Full Dondo. We will see. This is an interesting option. Ouch. That I probably would not have done. It gives me the option of this Venom Fang play that I am absolutely going to take. So he can't get double brute buffs off. Because that brute dies to the poison before another creature comes into play. And of course I draw garbage. The only way I can clear the Scourge Hydra is with Grove Matriarch plus Spirit Leech. Never mind, that's not even a valid play now. I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. One. Well, let's see here. I pretty much have to use Spring Dryad and Roaming Warclaw to clear stuff. Chump blocks Wrath, because that's really all I can do there. And I think I'm going to have to use Snowdrift to clear his Wrath, because I'm at 39. I'm going to be at 29. I'm going to be at 16. And I can't clear both Wrath and Spite Hydra. I think I'm dead. Could be wrong. Oh gosh. I am dead. There is no way I can come back. I can only kill one of Spite Hydra and Giraffe. And if I got very, very lucky with Necromoeba, I block one of the two of them. I guess this way gives me about a 10% chance to live if the Necromoeba token spawns in front of Graveborn. It didn't. I lose. Good game, Dwyatic. That was a pretty bad beatdown. That was as bad as the beatdown I gave in my first two games. Oh, hey, they updated the upcoming events. What is Highlander Constructed? Is that only one copy card? I think that's the one copy of a card tournament. I'm not a fan of that. Let's go take a look at the calendar.